avalanche.
Life is full of mysteries. Life is full of hardships. You said it again, sister. Sometimes it's hard to open a jar. Yeah. Sometimes it's hard to clean the sink. Yeah. And if you're not careful, you just might fall and not get up. Well, guess what? What? We can make your life just a little bit easier. How? Life hacks! Hell yeah! Life hacks can make your life easier! No way! Oh yeah! Having a hard time getting that stain off the wall? Well, now you can just add a few drops of lemon and that stain will go right away. Oh yeah! Are you having a hard time smoking and eating at the same time? Well, now you can put both cigarettes in your nose. Thanks, Life Hacks. You're the best. Yeah! Are you tired of asking for ketchup all the time?
Hey, boss,
Well,
man.
here's an alternative.
Can I get a hot
Carry it
dog?
around in your mouth all day and get ready to
Yeah,
use
man.
it when you're ready.
Oh, yeah.
What is this?
Oh!
Oh, yeah! Do you want pearly white teeth the natural way? Now you can do it for cheap. Spray paint your teeth white. Yeah! Do you want to lose weight but hate exercise? Well, now there's an alternative. You can become bulimic. All teenagers are doing it.
Jesus.
Hell yeah! Oh yeah! Are you tired of dealing with women and their bullshit? Well, now you can change your sexual preference and become a homosexual.
Jesus.
Dicks for life! Is
Esse vídeo
your
foi
pet
palhaço muito ano.
misbehaving?
Palhaço
Now you can place
pro homem
your
tá
pet
10.
in a nice long sock. Do you hate doing the dishes? Well, fear no more. You can take yourself out of this existential nightmare. Are those birds outside chirping a little too loud? Well, just fucking kill them. Are your loud neighbors keeping you up at night? Well, just fucking kill them. Are you an irrational radical feminist? Well, here's a tip. Get laid, you fat piece of shit. Are you an irrational radical anti-feminist? Well, here's a tip. Get laid, you fat piece of shit. Can't reach the remote? Don't even sweat it. Now you can call upon the demons of
Plantinhas.
Salazar.
Olá, boa noite, estou sim senhor.
Those guys will take care of
Vou sempre ter saudades dele.
School sucks. Well, thank goodness there's a way to get out of school early. Just call an anonymous bomb threat. Allahu life hacks, if you know what I mean. Had too much to eat? Do you need to take your food on the go? Just put it in your pocket and you can eat it anywhere. You can even eat it in the park.
Do you mind if I take a little seat here? Yeah, right here. Oh, yeah.
Oh. Essas Gravity No Balls são. Donguito. Se é assim que eu vou ficar rico.
Bruh, you want some? No. It's just a prank, bro. Ravioli.
Onde é que isto já
ravioli.
vai?
What's in the pocket?
By the way, estou muito cantado. Fui muito cansado porque fui com as minhas colegas dar uma grande volta. Mas foi fixe.
My lord.
Oi, só tenho.
Ravioli. What's in the pocket only? It's just a prank, bro. It's just a prank.
Are you afraid of death and eternal darkness? Well, good news. You can choose to believe in an afterlife. Oh, yeah! Did you spill your water? Look at this stupid piece of shit! You fucking freak! Do you hate being shot at by the police? Well, here's a simple alternative.
Música.
Just don't be black. Social commentary. You having trouble staying
Just
awake
don't be
today,
black, é
are
muito
you?
bom.
Well, that's what cocaine is for. It'll wake you right up. Oh, yeah! Yeah!
Não levantaste um dedo?
Unwanted pregnancy. Oh, dear.
Acho que fizeste tu
Get
muito
rid of
bem.
it the natural way. Drink some nail polish. Hell yeah! Oh, yeah!
Tem aqui uma mina de
Are
cobre,
you
meu, agora.
horny? Well, now you can make your own personal
Physics.
sex doll.
Quem é que tem saudades do
First,
Mako?
you grab an orange,
Ninguém, não é?
cut a nice penis-shaped hole in the orange, put the orange away, and put a bunch of roofies in your drink, and then feed it to a girl.
Quanto tempo até ao próximo?
It's gonna make you feel real good. Gonna make you feel real good.
Do you hate cleaning? Just do it! Just fucking do it! That darn pickle jar, just fucking do it! Yeah! Is your neighbor's tree being just
Tentei fazer um caminho, olha. Estás a ver, Watson?
Is your light bulb broken? Just do it! And are you looking for vitamins?
Ficou um bocado de merda.
Fucking good, huh?
Do you want to start a garden on kill yourself? Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Yeah! Kill yourself! Oh yeah!
Música. Este gajo era demasiado bom a fazer vídeos.
Oh yeah! Yeah! Oh yeah!
Because life doesn't happen to you, it happens for you.
Eu gosto de pensar que quando estiver a morrer é isto que eu vou estar a ouvir em loop. O oh yeah!
It's Filthy Frank, motherfucker! It's Filthy Frank, bitch!
Let's get some pussy tonight.
Taking the trash out can be a bit of a hassle. Just call upon the demons of Selzar. Black magic! Oh yeah!
Oh yeah! Oh não. Acho que esse stream foi à vida. Tanana, tanana, nanana, 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 nanana. O scout Tammy is planning a joke. Tell me the joke. Ah, nice joke. Suspiciously grainy. O que acontece ao carregar nisto? O gajo morre. Isso seria tão funny. Preciso de silver, filhos da puta. Atmosphere of suspicions. Happiness decreased 1%. Oh. Pam pam pam. Pam 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 pam. Oh yeah. Pam pam pam. Pam 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 pam. Que merda. Vou ter que ir dar tiros a asteroides. Ai, que soninho. Pois, agora vou estar muito cansadinho.
And I came home to check what the comment was. And guess what the comment said? We have our first hater.
Mouse, I have a captain. Hello? Hey, Mouse?
Baba Booey.
Mouse.
Baba Booey.
Welcome to the rice field. This show has come a long way. It's been quite a while since we began. I don't know what happened. All I remember was taking 16 dabs of acid, and the show just kind of went downhill from there. And needless to say, I don't give a flying fuck. You know, for a change, why don't we start with some nice words of encouragement comments? I hope you fucking die, unfunny gook-ass, big-looking ass middle school comedian-ass South Park wannabe piece of fucking trash.
Eu até gostei desta
Alright, never
malha.
mind. Looks like there's too many. We're jumping right in. This is gonna be fun. Now, Marcus Spears says, my little sister had to move in with our aunt in Iowa because of your videos. Close your channel. Oh man, I'm so sorry. Not because she had to move in with her aunt, but because she had to move to Iowa. Don't worry, there's some fun stuff in Iowa. I'm sorry your sister had to move to Iowa. Alright, we're gonna start with some YouTube comments. The first one comes from Mr. Praise Sniping.
How the fuck did this retard have 300,000 views? He's not funny and clearly has an IQ similar insights to negative 125.
Okay, first of all, I don't think IQ is calculated in size. So you kind of dropped the ball there, dipshit. So you know, let's go on their profile and see what kind of videos they think are ideal. Praise Sniping, subscribe to a channel. Richard Dawkins Foundation for Reason and Science. The thinking atheist. Oh man, we're in for a fucking treat. Cause you know he's just a 16-year-old that thinks he's smarter than everybody. Yeah, you Praise Sniping. You're that kid in the back of the classroom with that Minecraft t-shirt and you flip the pen in your hand over and over again, shitting out Richard Dawkins quotes you found on Reddit. And your grades are probably really shitty, but no, I get it. You're a different kind of intellect and you're a different kind of learner. Right.
I need to prove that I'm smarter than everybody, so I'm just gonna become an atheist. I don't know what I'm talking about.
Wow, you'll tell you what, you're a real thinker. And you know, you scroll down a little more, and you subscribe to chess.com. How does the inside of your colon smell? Because you're pretty fucking far up there.
Nobody gives a shit.
Next question. Chris Master Chris says,
I don't get that he's funny. He's just some stupid Asian with a creepy face.
hey man, I find that offensive. I don't know what you're talking about. Anyways, I went on his profile and he subscribed to both Smosh channels, so I'm not even surprised.
Is this
Jesus.
guy partially mental? I'm not
O
joking or being
YouTube
mean when asking
era tão
this.
diferente.
I've worked with mentally retarded people for a while and it seems like he fits right in.
Okay, first of all, let's
Hoje em dia é só
address
video
this.
essays.
If you've worked with mentally disabled people, you don't call them mentally retarded. Don't try and act politically correct, but be politically incorrect about the exact thing you're addressing. But to answer your question,
Is that the Smash
I don't even
sound?
know it. I don't even know anymore. And then he comes at me with, I am 16, I have a 3.9 GPA, and I'm going into my junior year. I've been taking advanced classes. Get some
É uma
facts
seca
before you
farmar
judge someone.
silver.
I'm sorry. I didn't know what we were dealing with. Guys, we're dealing with a special snowflake.
Nobody gives a shit.
I love Minecraft.
Kid, I'm so sorry for you in general. Just, good luck out there, yeah?
You're a pro-American racist pig who doesn't even speak proper Japanese or understand anything but stereotypes. I speak Japanese fluently and I learned it from anime, so yes, you can learn Japanese from anime. You don't know anything about Japan at all, and you seem really ignorant.
Oh my god. Is that you, Watson? Did you
You're
comment
calling
on
me ignorant
Filthy Frank's
Because I'm an
channel?
American? Because I speak English? But guess what? I'm not American. So you're ignorant. Also, this goes without being said, but you're weeaboo trash. Alright, now this guy's a special one. It's a bit long, so I'll let you read it on your own.
Não sabes japonês? Pois agora. Depois de ter sido destruído pelo Franco,
There's so much wrong with this post,
desaprendeste
I can't even talk
japonês.
about it. Like I feel too bad. Anomalous Dota says.
Anyone who finds this funny, please reassess your IQ.
You know, alright, I get it. This guy must be pretty important. Let's take a look at him. Team ARAD had carry. I'm looking for a serious high-level team. Contact me. 3 subscribers. Anyone who plays Dota, like, contact him. He's looking for a high-level team. I think he plays as one of those creatures. You know, the ones that are really skinny and like really hairy. What are they called? What are they called? Oh yeah, virgins.
What the hell is Rick Beato?
Trash. Is Filthy Frank actually 52? Yeah, I turned out 53 next July. Big Stank Dick Dad says, my younger sister showed this to me. This channel should be shut down. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. Does she have to move in with her aunt in Iowa too?
Nobody gives a shit.
And last but not least for the YouTube comments, Chad Kroger says I just killed my whole
Saudades do
family today."
autotuner.
Just guys, anyways, don't be fucking dipshit.
Watson, está na altura. Está na altura de deixares o YouTube. É o meu conselho para ti.
What do you want?
Never run away and never look back.
But I hate haircut day.
Never.
Fine.
Fica só pelo
I think guys can give me a haircut. Alright. Let's get this shit started. Give me that Carlton fade, Nick. Give me that Carlton fade. Give me that Carlton fade. Ah!
Não tens vida? É o YouTube que está a impedir que arranjes.
Wait, what? Y'all should know by now, this is the worst show on the internet. If I want to get a haircut mid-video,
Não, isso não
I'm gonna
podes.
fucking do
Isto, aqui
it.
não se aprende nada, mas só às vezes é que se fala de coisas, mas fora disso.
So that'll be all the hate comments for today. They didn't hurt at all.
Eu devia ir dar um passeio, assim.
Now let's light
You
it
are
a little bit and do
beautiful.
some Facebook comments, huh? Danny Connor says, would you rather have a 20-pound tongue or a 20-pound ball sack? Now you gotta look at the pros and cons here. A 20-pound tongue would probably mean you can't speak ever again, but you could probably eat the pussy like a madman. But with the 20-pound ball sack, you never specified whether the balls were huge as well. So really there could just be 2 little balls and a huge ball sack just around it. So it'd just be the skinny flat. So you know, thanks to modern medicine, you could probably remove a lot of the ball sack. And you could probably
Ui,
use
estou a
it
ser
as a
escaneado
nice
por
warm
gunas.
quilt for the winter
Vou ser
time.
gunado,
You know,
Watson.
just a nice scrotum quilt for the winter. A squilt. So you know what, Danny? I'm probably gonna go with the large ball sack. Thanks for the lovely question. Let's look at the next question. Matt Banks says, Lisa, this is some nasty ass copy. I hate you so much, but the pussy game ridiculous. Thank you, Matt. I appreciate it.
I love you, baby.
Alexis, I'm not even gonna bother pronouncing your last name, says, would you rather have Ebola or keep being yourself? I'll tell you what, you guys have no chill. You guys have no fucking chill. It's actually a really tough question. But at least being myself doesn't have, like, that's a high death rate. I don't know, though. Is it really worth being alive like this?
Olha,
Lucas
defeteios.
Adverse says,
Eu nem preciso
would you
usar
rather
os tiros
commit
normais
suicide or
agora.
kill yourself?
Desde que
Please
arranjei
do it.
o
Well, you're not giving
Shield
much of an
Destroyer.
option there.
Isto tem muitas weapons que podes craftar. Muitas? Algumas.
John
Ok, não é muitas, são para aí 4 ou 5.
Says, would you rather have dick-sized nipples or a nipple-sized dick? Now this is pretty interesting because, now assuming, even though you have dick-sized nipples, they're not dicks, they're just dick-sized nipples, and if you have a nipple-sized dick, you know, it still has the function of a penis, but it's just the size of the nipple. That's what we're assuming here. At least with a nipple-sized dick, you can hide it and just, you know, keep your pants on. You know, the chances of you pretty much getting laid are like 0. But at least people can kind of think that you're a functioning human being. Whereas having dick-sized nipples, you're gonna be in gym class running and it's just gonna be flopping. Or like you're gonna be running late to work and just flopping. Like you can't just hide that with a shirt. Even if you got duct tape and duct tape your penis-sized nipples to your chest, they would still be sticking out a great amount. Now, assuming they're nipples, what if it gets really cold in the winter? They're gonna stand up like erections, so you're just straight up fucked. Well, if you're gonna have penis-sized nipples, let's hope they're Asian nipples, huh? Edge Austin says, kill, fuck, marry. The President Edition. Nixon, Obama, or Kent? No, okay, never mind. We're not doing this one. So on Facebook I asked, what was your most awkward high school experience? And I got some interesting answers. Taking a shit in a kid's backpack in the library while the kid took a 2-minute test. It was like defusing a bomb. That's like fucked up, but like I'm proud of you because you did it in 2 minutes. I mean, actually 2 minutes isn't that bad. Mikhail says watching your vids. All right, yeah. I walked right in that one. Andrew Sutherland says, fucking my teacher. I was homeschooled. Oh boy, that's fucked. Nicholas says, penis inspection day. Now, I got a lot of comments that said penis inspection day. Bonilla Devon says, showing my friends Filthy Frank and none of them laughing. Alright. Daily penis inspection in gym class. I swear I was always singled out for not washing my foreskin properly. The coach would always keep me back in detention and show me the correct way to wash. He was a pretty decent guy and always seemed really keen to help out when someone was struggling. Well, it's really nice that your PE teacher could help you out with your foreskin. I'm not gonna ask any questions, I'm not gonna call the cops. I didn't see anything. Mark Zerbin says, fell asleep in class and had a wet dream. Came in my pants and had to hide it for the rest of the lecture. Your life is like a 90s movie. Kyle Monroe says, high school as a whole. 308 likes. You know what? I think we can all agree on that. So I also asked on the Facebook group what the Filthy Frank show reminds you of. And the answers were, why I'm still a virgin. Yes, that's about right. Emilio says the guy who killed John Lemon. And sadly, even those were the only serious answers that were on that post. The rest was shit like this. Ember Goodrow just sent a picture of this. Like, where do you get this shit? Like, you guys need to stop. You guys need to fucking chill, please. Oh my goodness. Anyways, folks, I hate you all. I really do.
Just kidding, I love you, baby. Let me suck on those tits.
You know, like the Facebook page, the Twitter, like those two are just fucked up. Like that's where all the real shit goes down. I'd actually advise you not to be on those pages. Like the comment section on those Facebook posts are just a fucking mess. Like that's the only way to describe it. It's a fucking mess. Anyway, sayonara, you sorry looking bastards. I'll see you next time.
It's Filthy Frank, motherfucker. It's Filthy Frank, bitch.
Let's get some pussy tonight.
Isto foi uma experiência, meus amigos. Tanto que, vou ser honesto, eu nem sei o que é de fazer neste jogo agora. É o Franco Filt, motherfucker. Está cheio de produtividade esta coisa. Qual é a diferença entre um organic piping e um mineral processor? Isto é bué da guito, mano. Olha para esta cena. Bué de dinheiro. Está na Starship. Olha, estou a ficar sem oiro. Quanto é que isto dá? E deve ter coisas aqui, não é? Pois eu ia buscar copra. Ah, tenho aqui algo. Sod. Tenho sod. Feromonas? Ih, as coisas que eu tenho aqui. What the frick? Onde é que está a minha nave? Está ali. Dunk pots? Sure. Sure, you're right. Eu acho que até vou buscar qualquer coisa. I don't even know what's wrong with me. Eu acho que preciso de água. Eu acho que é isso. Vou meter isso a dar e vou buscar água. O que é que achas? Isto dá moiro? Podia-me dar outras coisas. Tipo... dinheiro. Não tenho nada, mas tenho... What am I doing? Desce-me ir à Space Station. Spaceman Station. Ai, se calhar devia tirar as sapatilhas, dá-me os pés. Os pés. Os Pros Evolution Soxers. Ora bem. Estou cansado. Olha, Storm Crystal. Fucking... algum dinheiro. Não tenho nada, mas tenho tudo. Menos 33%. Estás-te a passar ao chaval. Eu não posso vender isto por este dinheiro, man. Isto também não dá muito guito, to be honest. Não estou a curtir da cena, ó Xabalabalini. Bom dia, Aleph, estás bom? Vou vender os storms cristais. Ah, eu não vendi o Hadalcore. Esse cara já vendi. Ah, estava na Sheep. Halalcore. Organic Piper. Soro Shirval. Harto Gordo. Gravity Nobore. Os Gravity Nobles também dão... também... deixa-me saber quanto é que daria. Eu nem sei o que é aquilo, mas... Cada uma é 38 mil. Yeah. Ainda, olha, tenho plantinhas a fazer isto agora. Portanto, I'll be making bank soon. I'll be making bank soon. Vou ficar bué rico. Para quê? Para nada. É só um videojogo. Who cares? Fucking get a life, fucking loser. Dude. A vida é mais que isto, meu. A vida é tipo ir ao parque e... sei lá. Fazer um filho, ou caralho. Educar o filho. Isso é mais importante do que fazer o filho, ok? Quando um gajo estiver a falecer, achas mesmo que tu vais lembrar que vendeste não sei o que para ficar rico num videojogo? Claro que não, meu. Vais a pensar, foda-se. Mas eu rodeei-me de família ou nem por isso? Não tenho nada. Imagina alguém tipo está a falecer e os últimos pensamentos são: aquela pentakill no League of Legends foi altamente. Vai. Posso morrer feliz. Pentaki. Eu não sei o que é um nado morto. Tens que falar português, não dá. Isto temos que combinar. Conjunto de regras. Jesus. Então esse statement nem fez muito sentido. Sabes o que é que estamos a precisar, meu? Estamos a precisar... Eu vou chamar o Fajardas, meu, que é para ver se isto... ganha um bocadinho de vida. O que é achas? Está muito parado. Oi? Foi-se embora. Estamos condenados. Oh my god. Estás naquela fase do mês. Não, mas agora a sério, estás fixe? Está tudo bem? O que é que se passa? Ele havia ter sido... Oh meu Deus. Podemos falar de vida em vez de morte? Vá lá. É o exercício que eu te vou dar agora. Fala... a próxima coisa que vais mencionar é vida. Não tenho nada, mas tenho tudo. Entretanto, o Watson desapareceu, disse não sei o que de um não sei o que e agora deu o puff. Clássico, parece o meu pai, não é? Isso não aconteceu. Eu sei que eu sou preto e tal, mas não fez. Espera, na verdade nunca sequer conheci o meu pai, portanto é sim, é o clássico preto. Depois vou. The Burden of Life. És um rei... Saíste-me cá um Rui Reininho, pá. Então, mas e a Finhaque, está boa? Como é que anda isso? Olha, eu devia ir à minha nave, meu. Reininho, oh não. I set him off, guys, sorry. Eu tenho algum salvage de dar? Bem que se não tenho, significa que não... que vou cagar. Vou só à minha... Vou à minha Super Spaceship. Primeiro vou matar aqui os Gunas. Anda cá, Guna. Anda cá. Isso. Estou presente na tua vida. Tens que mandar o link. Disseste, quero ver uma coisa. Então... Parece-me... plausível, não, justo. Oh, que caralho, estou a confundir os tiros todos, pá. Espera, eu tenho que meter o Cyclotron Barista, é isso. Ok, este é o Shield Destroyer. Piu. Isto não... Não é assim tão bom destruir shields, mas está-se bem. É um bom combo, I guess, aquilo que eu já tenho. Vou ver se contrato aí uns gajos. Contrato ao gajo, pá. Vais comprar uma gráfica? Eu no outro dia estive a falar com o Toga sobre gráficas. Ele estava... fomos, não sei como, fomos parar a um site de gráficas. Não, como é que se chama? Eu a PC digo, ele, olha, esta, para o preço é muito boa. E eu, daqui a uns 4 meses volto-te a chatear. Mas vai jogar Hunt com quem? Isso tem co-op, não é? Que bosta, preciso de silver, então estou agora tipo... tenho que saber parar aqui. Olha, isto não me dá silver. Não está a dar silver. E vocês, mas gold vale mais que silver, não é? Ao que eu vos respondo, epá, pois, mas não é isso que eu preciso. Onde é que estão os gajos para contratar? Que se foda. Que se fodam os gajos. Ai mano, quero qualquer coisa, eu acho que é água. Eu acho que preciso mesmo de me hidratar. Quando eu voltar, provavelmente vai haver aqui já um link, não é? Isto é só um random freighter. Ok. Freighter? Yeah. O que é que tu... Mostra-me aí a tua nave. Isto é bom? Eu acho que arranjei um Exploration Guy no outro dia. C-Class? Oh, you fucking suck, dude. Eu devia arranjar um top tier class ou uma merda assim, não? Se bem que acho que a cena deles é irem desenvolvendo, ou seja, à medida que fazem missões vão aumentando a classe, some shit like that. Num fucking mobile style type game é mandá-los ir fazer coisas durante 1 hora ou caralho, real time. Fucking telele games, meu. What the fuck, como é que eu vim parar aqui? É o telele... Ninguém tem uma gráfica para o jogo, meu. Ui, só vídeos, meu. Mas o Watson já tinha falado de ver o vídeo. Caragunis. Epá, you know what? Espera aí, vou ao meu freighter capital ship. Não é necessariamente a ideia de cagar, é mais a cena... Íamos ver isto, não sei o que é, mas vamos ver.
I've mentioned it a few times already, but like the thing that I know how to do is to play the drums. Before COVID, I was working professionally as a drummer, doing like
Working
what,
professionally?
a weekend. And so my very first
My God,
videos on this
admiro-te
channel,
tanto
I
agora.
was still
Desculpa, estou a
doing
ser
that
hater.
work. I've
Estou a ser
been
um
playing for
hater.
about 22 years now, and it's literally for my whole life has been my dream, like to be a drummer. But drums really are my absolute
Wait, does
passion.
it even matter? What the fuck is this, bro? Que esta merda? Vou buscar água. Oi. Quase que atirava como tudo ao chão. Estou de volta. Vamos continuar a ver o drama cenas.
3 stinking music degrees based around it. And I feel comfortable finally announcing that, yes, I stream on Twitch. I've been doing it for a
Oh my
while,
God, é
but I've been
streamer.
hiding it while I work out the kinks and bugs. I think I'm ready now. I play drums along the pop culture and trash. Like, this is literally just an advert for my Twitch streaming now.
Well, a lot of people are asking for Doom. You know, well, fine. I'm going to give you my version of Doom. You're going to get it. You're going to get it, and you're going to like it.
Ah, yeah.
Oh no! Someone donated $10 and wants Pepsi, man. Goes for 4 minutes. One person wants Pepsi, man.
Então olha para isto.
Pepsi, man.
Então para olhar para isto e estou a pensar, qual é a diferença entre isto e um artista de rua? Pode estar em casa, não é? No teu conforto, no conforto de casa.
Yes, I have a face. And look, every single song and video down in the corner is playing out of this iPod. And yes, Frank will be there if she shows her face. So before that stream that I took the highlights from, I had like a dress
Jesus,
rehearsal.
this is some
just to make
commercial
sure
plus
everything
for
worked.
Twitch.
And guess who popped out her head? That's right. She's never popped her head out in a stream, not once. So it's garbage stream. I'm hoping to do 2 times a week.
What the fuck is
Tuesday and
this?
Friday mornings at like 8:30 in the morning. But that's my time at Adelaide, South Australia. You have to put that into a world clock to figure it out where it is for you. But we got to move on to the actual main event. Look out!
Oh,
it's
finally.
mid-thousands garbage. Holy glare! Whoa!
Show
You
me the
guys
main
can't
event.
See anything. I'm gonna put a surprise under here to prop this up for us while we film. Oh wow, my very own My Jam drummer. This thing is from 2006, and it's just when people just making up anything to pair up with an iPod. Drummer, not drumsticks. Drummer. That's what drummers look like, by the way. That's right. The human holding onto it is worthless.
Vamos
I
dar
think many
dinheiro?
other musicians will tell you that too. But look at this.
Até algum dia.
What? Are these wireless? What?
Bing,
That's
bing,
so
bing,
cool.
bing,
Wireless
ding, ding,
drumsticks.
ding,
If we look under this deceitful packaging, what do you see? That's right, a portal to the spaghetti zone. It's got cables hanging out the back of it. Oh boy, I love that with drumsticks when you got junk hanging off the end of it. That's cheeky. If they actually had the cables coming out, like, look at the drummer in the thing. There's no cables coming out of there either. Like, this would fool relatives into thinking it's way cooler than it is. So it includes 6 rhythms, tempo control, and simulates a full drum kit. Oh, I bet it does. And it needs 2 batteries, not included. Thanks, boys. Someone has
Box of
opened this a little bit,
precious
but I think that's
flowers.
to get the, like, security guy out of there.
But
Give me my junk. Oh, it's the spaghetti portal.
Lemnium.
I told you. Look, spilling into our realm now. B2. B2 trademark. Are they stickers? Oh, no. Oh man, these are good
porque
stickers.
ele está a mostrar?
Yeah, I like
Mostrei
it.
um bocado.
Oh, awesome. Both of them are like this. I've never seen a sticker just immediately turn into garbage. Oh, the Manuel. Playing My Jam drummers just like playing a real drum kit. They lied. Just moved the My Jam sticks in a drumming action. That's right, this instrument that I've spent 20 years learning and am still learning, it's just this easy, guys. I love how curly this manual is. This isn't annoying at all. Hints and tips, I'll give you one. Just put it straight in the bin. We recommend you take a little time to get the feel of your My Jam drummer. You'll very quickly become competent with their use and features and start sounding like a pro. What is a pro? Someone who makes money from what they do. I doubt someone's rocking the... That's it. I gotta smell this big time. Forget sounding like a pro, I'm gonna start smelling like one. Look at this ergonomic grip. I don't know. Like Vader Fat Rides are good enough for me. Oh, they feel like nothing. And they feel gross. Why'd we open the spaghetti portal? Ew! 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 Look at that! Oh, this thing is so
Ui, será que alguém morreu?
Alright, so yeah, there's 3 cables. One to plug in your dingus. And then one each for one of these... Yep, that feels like playing a real kit. I can't describe it. They feel like they're covered in powder or something. Might as well use my actual DrumStream iPod. And I got a special desk, so I'm gonna plug yous in. We've got to experience this together.
Por alguma razão se tem que ser eu a arranjar as naves dos gajos
It's working.
que trabalham para mim. Eu paguei-lhes balúrdio para trabalharem para mim.
From you that was propping up the box, mate. It was a brand new box of book sales. Let me in. Look at all these new boys. I still prefer the nostalgic green, but it's just nice that they're still making bets.
Será que estou a ficar capitalista?
Oh, it went boop. Okay, it boops. Oh!
Resist capitalism, baby! Oh, Watson,
Right,
oh, Watson.
okay, sound like a pro, they said.
Oh,
That
Aleph, é isso que eu quero
honestly
ver
sounds
agora.
like
O que é que
a kid
achas?
learning on an electric drum kit. Hang on, wait, how can I make my own here? Oh.
Quero ver aquele que é o remix não, o
Hey.
todos juntos, não?
Hey! Oh, it's a different one. Wow.
Yeah.
Come on, mate. Play it as fast as you can. Give me all you got. Give it. Yeah, give it. Yeah. That's as fast as it goes.
Ei, eu curtia fazer isto quando era miúdo.
It's working. This is the
Quando
whole
brincava com
point.
programas de
Only
música.
the worst bit works. Oh, you love that. Listen to this. Hear that static? This thing is manky. I'm serious. What? I can't get these to work. Maybe get the manual out. Just move them in a drumming action. Oh, look, I'm doing it. This is it. I'm actually so mad. Because the fact that this bit works shows you like, yeah, this was never meant to be any good. Ages 8 and up. Yeah, mate, because 7-year-olds and younger can't handle this amount of disappointment. Alright, we're gonna have to dissect them. I mean, just take out the screws like in any pair of drumsticks. Oh. The screw heads are so soft, they just rounded off. It just went and just, oh, I'm getting the vibe, guys, that this thing's really cheap. I'm really crushed because I've actually been saving these to launch my drum streams with and was hoping these are going to be a fantastic video too. Get out. Alright, I wasn't planning on doing this, but I'm gonna have to, I gotta do something to make it up for you guys. Let's see how long they hold up as real drumsticks. Oh great, now I gotta sit at the drum rig to keep this video going now. Look, you caught me in me tracky decks. Oh no, you caught me with my avocado socks on. Frank Cam isn't set up, this is impromptu. Oh, look how still the chat section is when it's offline. Rappy stick time. Okay, I was looking down when I typed that, and I'm not gonna change it. Crapoppy!
Ele vai partir os sticks, não vai? Time to try? Try and break? Why?
Oh, how dare it make me have to get on camera? You had to see me in my tracky dacks and avocado socks. I was swinging wildly. I was playing much harder than I needed to because it was funny. But you know what? I mean, I wasn't falling around there. It actually held up. But what a shame. Imagine if it actually worked in its original intention. Wow, it reminds me. Gotta rescue the boys. Quick. Get up. My boys, run! Let's take them just two. And we'll put the new Puxels in there. Look at that, the new generation. Better luck next time, guys. Well, that's it. Thanks so much for watching. Huge thanks to my patrons, especially these stinky names right here, because, mate, $1 a month, I do extra videos. I think there's over 60 of them now. You can donate $1, binge them all, and leave. I don't care. Just give me that dollar. Oh, it's not like, it bit me. Ow, ow, I'm in trouble. Oh, wow, that was dangerous. In this week's after show, so I'm a humongous drum nerd, right? I did jazz degrees. That's where the drums were basically born. It's an American instrument, and it's actually quite new. This is, I think, a catalog from the 50s. So if a modern drum kit looks like this, the very first drum kits looked like this. Whoa, this is when drums are kind of getting figured out. Although these stands are terrible. I'm going to complain about them in the after show. So yeah, I'm just going to drum geek on you. So anyways, thanks so much for watching, mate. I'll see you all next time.
Oh my gosh, we've caught Frank shedding. Look at the difference in color. Isn't that amazing? Where's her stinky face? No, Frank, don't go in your box. There's no room to shed in there. Or you just giving up? You're like, that's too hard. I don't want to do it. I'll do it tomorrow. See, Frank, I told you there wasn't enough room in there. Right? You've actually caused a traffic jam. There's a Frank jam, and there's only one Frank. You're a special kind of idiot, Frank. Don't turn your head away from me. I'm talking to you. Oh, look how fresh and new and cute you are. Oh, so clean and lovely. She doesn't look that big, but if I just step back here, yeah, the Franklin, everyone.
There's the combat in the... Industrial and Trade. Nenhum deles sabe. You know what? Vou mandá-los os dois para este. Se calhar um bocado insane, mas que se foda. Onde é que eu quero ir? Quero ir ao Resist Capitalism, baby! $27 minutos! Isto vai ser difícil porque ele está sempre aos gritos.
Because death's knocking at your door.
Welcome to Resist Supercut, episodes of Resist 1 through 15. The videos in this series are, they're not very good, but you're gonna watch them anyway, fuck you. The 8-bit song is by Frank Chevsey. The 16-bit head is by Dominic Raber. Links are right there on the video where you can see them, so shut the fuck up about it already.
Hey guys, what's up? I'm here to tell you to do one thing and one thing only. Resist capitalism. Not now! I'm resisting capitalism!
So yesterday, my dad drove me to Starbucks so I could get a coffee. And I was checking my phone, looking at my Tumblr, looking at my Twitter, and I saw the man, via capitalism, was fucking me. So I Googled Marxism, and it turns out he was right on a whole bunch of stuff. And now I know exactly how the world works, and I need to tell you how to work it, how to fix it, and how it's gonna be done. You're so dumb. How do you not know all of this stuff already? I mean, pick up a book, man. But like a book that backs up what I say, not a book that says a different thing other than what I say. That's why I favor government systems that foster social homogeneousness, because points of view other than mine trigger me! Everyone being on the same page as me is for the betterment of society. Please believe me. Please, I'm an expert. If I weren't, would I have 300 Twitter followers? Would I have this degree I overpaid for, that I'm gonna be paying for until I'm 45? Through my student loans? All you childish shitlords need to realize I'm the adult here. That's why I need a government system that babies me from cradle to grave. Please fix all my problems. Make my life choices easy for me. Alleviate me of all my student debt. I was forced to go to college by corporations at gunpoint, man. And my solution is to make government bigger and make the college system that fucked me and left me ill-prepared for the job market open and free to everyone. Because I have no skills other than telling you I'm right on the internet, and I'm not even good at that. Resist capitalism, baby!
Man, het is wel heel weer.
Energy is the key to resistance. Keep resisting capitalism, baby! So I was driving around this morning in my mom's Hyundai Sonata, handing out photocopies of my gender studies degree to potential employers. Starbucks, Barnes & Noble, that's where I buy all my Marx books. When all of a sudden, I was instead by the capitalist system. In order to move forward, I had to put gasoline in the car. Good thing I had $5 spare in my pocket from selling homemade Bernie Sanders bumper stickers on my Etsy account. I sold another one, Mom! It's the 5th one this week! Thankfully, gas prices are low right now because Saudi Arabia is filling the market with cheap crude. But let's face it, the prices are low because the corporate fat cats don't want us to revolt. It couldn't possibly be the basics of economic competition at work. Marx debunked competition years ago. We need to fight the oil companies, y'all. It's their fault they're so powerful. I mean, it's not like governments around the world support them through loans, subsidies, and regulatory favoritism. I'm 100% sure that heavily taxing these companies I'm too stupid to realize we prop up will fix the issue of income inequality. It's not like our benevolent political class will just find another way to fuck us. Keep resisting capitalism, baby! Always resist. Never give up. Always resist. Still resisting capitalism, baby! So yesterday, I was hanging in my parents' basement because my dad turned my room into a home office after I spent 6 years going to college because I changed my major 4 times. Dad, have you sent the loan payment yet? Which is fine. I don't like exposure to the sunlight. Doing so would be exploiting the sun. And I don't want to do that because I'm not a corporate fat cat. I was browsing the internet with my expensive computer tablet assembled by poor people in another country while wearing my "This is what a feminist looks like" t-shirt sewn together by poor people in another country. And sitting on my IKEA rocking chair assembled by my dad. I'm not good with my hands. And I was using my social media accounts to educate people how capitalism is fucking them. And then someone with white privilege tried to illustrate to me the irony of participating
I'm
in
a farmer,
capitalism
guys.
that I'm simultaneously fighting. I'm no hypocrite. The rules of hypocrisy don't apply here. Marxism debunked hypocrisy years ago. Read a book, man. A book Marx wrote, not another book, not a book by someone else. Trust me, I'm an expert. I know everything about Marx, even though I'm completely ignorant to macroeconomics and the 100 years of economic theory that came after the release of Das Kapital. Chicago School who? I am the agent of change, just bringing about the fall of the capitalist system using the capitalist system. That's how I think these things work. Never mind the fact that the government-run economy that I'm advocating for will have no use for me because I'm a skillless idiot. But I'm pretty sure they're going to pay me to be an artist. Resist capitalism, baby! Can't give up. Too many things to resist. Resist sizeism, baby! As it turns out,
No one wants to pay me to be a gender studies major, so I've decided to broaden my horizons and go back to school. So I'm gonna get in on the ground floor of the next big social movement in this country, that acceptance, by going back to school and pursuing that studies. It's a real thing.
Pin no comment dele no Chicago School.
While I wait, I've been going on Tumblr
No
and
idea.
brushing up on body positivity, so I can ace my classes. You can be
No idea
any size,
what that means.
160 pounds or 660 pounds. There's literally no difference between the two in terms of health or quality of life. The science proves it. And the financial strain obesity puts on our healthcare system.
I don't know what that
is a myth.
means.
The science proves it. Marx debunked type 2 diabetes years ago. Did you know the mass media and the diet industry puts images in your head via mind control to make you think that morbid obesity is unattractive? That's problematic. And if you don't sleep with someone because they're 900 pounds, that's oppression. And diets do not work. The science proves it.
Ooh, there's a...
People keep asking me, why are you always jumping around in your videos? Why are you so active? I'm an activist. Duh.
Estou a voltar, não estou? Não sei o que aconteceu. Está instável, I guess.
Resistant employment, baby! So I was feeling particularly brave the other day and went to look in the comments of one of my last videos. And someone said the reason I was poor was because I was lazy and refused to pick myself up by my bootstraps and get a job. First off, if my mom would buy me boots, they would not have straps. And also, that statement is sexist, it's racist, it's genderist, classist, speciesist, ableist, it's elitist, it's ageist, and it's also existist, as it discriminates against people who have
Existist?
died, not a reason to exclude individuals from the job force. Do you know how many millions of people can't strap up their boots due to our current systems of oppression? Me being white and raised in the suburbs by parents who both make more than $100,000 a year, my theory doesn't exactly
guess
explain why I
survey
turned out
company.
to be such a loser, as I would have no face-to-face experience with such systems. But I'll continue to use this argument when convenient, because it's easier than most to come to terms with how mediocre of a human being I am. Keep resistant employment, baby! You know, there was a point when I was definitely feeling the burn. But now, I'm voting for Hillary, baby! I don't know if you know this, but we're less than a year away from a game-changing election in this country. So I decided to brush up on the issues by watching the Democratic debate on my parents' brand new HD TV. Ah! Can you make me some bagel bites? Intuitive eating. Now I've been doing my best to fight the capitalist system by supporting Bernie Sanders. You gotta love his platform. Free college, free healthcare,
Ow.
free Wi-Fi. But I've decided there are more important issues at stake here.
Pessoal, estou de volta, sorry, não sei o que aconteceu.
Hillary in 2016. Now I know Hillary is beholden to the corporate fat cats, but hear out my reasoning here. Vagina. As much as I love Bernie, his penis makes it really hard to vote for him. Hillary might be a part of our greedy, ineffective political class, but my childish understanding of fairness and equality has me leaning towards her. The fact of the matter is, she has a uterus, and that's gonna come in handy when it comes time to run this country. Uteruses make you jump faster, run higher, and think gooder. And don't forget, she gets dab like a mother, like a middle-aged mother of one. Marx was hitting the dab years ago! Women are facing a lot of problems in this country that only a woman can fix. And Hillary is gonna do it. Just like how when Barack Obama was elected president, all of the problems black people were facing suddenly just vaporized into the ether. So in 2016, I'm saying, no Obama. Get him out of here.
No Obama.
Ditch the dicks and try the vagina. Hillary! 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 For Hillary, baby! It doesn't matter if you're black or white. Resist colorism, baby! As many of you know, I've been going back to school to get my PhD in fat studies. For homework, we have to eat 10 of these Stouffer's fettuccine Alfredo frozen dinners and a quart and a half of Friendly's Royal Banana Split ice cream. Intuitive eating. So in order to get my degree, I had to take an anthropology elective. And in one of my first classes, I learned something amazing about all of us. We are all from Africa! Oh. So I decided to get back in touch with my African roots, decolonize my mind, and undergo a
Será que
series
basta
of
isto?
very expensive repigmentation procedures. I've spent about $4,000 so far. Let me show you the results. Right there. Or is it there? No, it's right there. What, you can't see it? You can't, it's right there. My doctor tells me I'm now officially 199th black. I'm feeling more diverse as a person already. And now that I'm transracial, I'm gonna need support from my brothers and sisters going through the same struggle as me. I feel for you, bro. I feel for you. Deep down, we know what race we really are. I think I'm in love. Who are you to deny the racial identity of this beautiful Nubian princess? This stunning and brave Nigerian queen. Twitter tells me she is not black, though. Now, I'm not one to deny somebody their racial identity, but if black people have an opening, I'd like to apply. If someone black is watching this video, put in a good word for me, please. I'll owe you one. Resist colorism, baby! I'm on my 20th tortilla today. Keepers is harassment, baby! Hey guys, I don't know if you know this, but the comment section down there is becoming a scary place. Imagine you're me. You go on YouTube.net yesterday, you go and look at people reacting to your videos, and I see hundreds upon hundreds of responses that are not in total agreement with what I'm saying. Basically, harassment. And it can't be free speech because it's harassment. And harassment is not free speech. Don't believe me? Listen to this chant. Harassment isn't free speech. Harassment isn't free speech. You can't chant something that's not the truth. There are people down in the comments talking about economic theories Marx debunked years ago. I'm trying to educate you, and how do you think? With mild disagreement, I don't have to take this online bullying anymore. And a lot of you are going to be seeing a knock on your door from the web sheriff real soon. Why are you guys denying my human rights? Like my right to say my opinion without anyone disagreeing with me. And my right to have other people listen to what I have to say. My right to not have my beliefs challenged or be made to feel uncomfortable. It's right there in the Constitution. I'm just trying to make America great again. If we let this cyber harassment go unchecked, what's next? Cyber violence? Cyber shootings? Cyber stabbings? Cyber sex? Cyber pregnancy? Keepers is a harassment, baby! It's what's on the inside that matters. Not the outside. Keepers is the size as a baby! I am burning with anger right now. It's because my parents are size of scumbags who don't believe in the power of intuitive eating. Intuitive eating. Imagine you're me. You're sitting in your parents' kitchen, updating your flat earth blog. We know the truth, bro. We know the truth. And you've intuitively eaten your 6th Hershey bar for the day. When all of a sudden, my pet chihuahua, Che, short for Che Guevara, he's my hero, he just came right up to me and started begging for a piece. Now listen, I'm not one for sharing. After all, Marx debunked sharing years ago. I believe the system should provide Che with his own piece of chocolate if he wants a piece of chocolate. But I was feeling particularly body positive that day and decided to give him a whole bar. Why should my dog feel fat and ashamed for gorging himself on junk food and candy? Riots, not diets. Riots, not diets. So I come back in the room 5 minutes later, and he's violently vomiting and writhing all over the floor. Jay! How did this happen? He was eating intuitively. He was following his intuition. Where did I go wrong? And the worst part of it is I had to put money in the pockets of the corporate fat cats to drive him to the vet. And now my parents, they're not allowed to eat intuitively for a whole month. Freedom! 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 Riots, not diets! Riots, not diets! Keepers and sizes of baby! I told you guys before, and I'll say it again. You gotta nix the dicks and try the China. Keep your men in Hillary, baby! From the capitalist media.
Tadinho do cão dele.
I just want to say, I've been feeling real good lately, and I think it's because I'm really sticking to my diet. Intuitive eating. My parents aren't supposed to know I'm still intuitive eating. So I was going online yesterday, fighting oppression the only way millennials know how, by reading articles, just like my hero. He reads articles every day. Basically, I was looking for ways to justify my shallow endorsement of Hillary's vagina in the 2016 presidential election, when all of a sudden, I found irrefutable proof that the capitalist fat cat media's coverage of Hillary Clinton has been radically sexist.
The way that Hillary Clinton's been talked about in the media is so gendered and rapidly sexist in every single portrayal. The adjectives, whether it's the attacks on her personal life or the adjectives that are used to describe her clothing, we have to do a full
1250.
Like, I literally want to make a list that we hand to media outlets that says, like, these are the words you can't use when describing a female candidate. Shrill, inaccessible, difficult, frumpy, plastic.
I hope you guys were listening to that, because this ugly
Há uma
little
coisa
boy
que depende de
makes a good
oxigênio.
point. All these criticisms people make of my favorite candidate are gendered attacks on her womanhood. And this young man that God saw fit to hit so hard with the ugly stick, I would like to add to his list of things the media cannot say about Hillary. She's a liar. She's corrupt. The age is silent in Benghazi. Emails, emails, emails. Money from Goldman Sachs. She's a flip-flopper on gay marriage. She doesn't really give a shit about Black Lives Matter. She's completely out of touch with racial struggles and the middle class. She's inauthentic, patronizing. She avoids the media. She's generic. She's bland. And sounds really rehearsed when she talks. And she is totally the status quo. When are we gonna stop all these gendered attacks? These critiques would never be made to a male candidate. Male candidates are never hated, never critiqued, never brought into question, and never attacked. That's just the sexist system we live in. As a community of progressive, like-minded individuals, we need to band together and keep people from attacking the Hill Dog. Woo, 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 woo. Defend Hillary, baby!
Mom took my iPad. Pá, não precisava de ir ao ginásio depois disto.
Sorry, it's been a while since we powwowed. I shouldn't say that. That would be cultural appropriation. My parents! Capitalist scum saw fit to take away my iPad! They said they were gonna have to pawn it to make my next college loan payment! My iPad is basically the reason I'm alive right now, and my parents took it away! And to make matters worse, my parents said that if I don't get a job, they're gonna kick me out! Why can't you guys be more understanding? First off, my gender studies degree has left me with very few career options. And it's gonna take 7 more years for me to complete my fat studies degree. And now that I've been undergoing repigmentation, employers are discriminating against me because I'm not white. You can see the progress right there. Right there! And I'm currently struggling with several eating disorders, all of which I diagnosed myself. Marx debunked doctors years ago! But I'm currently on the long road to healing, thanks to intuitive eating. This Chick-fil-A diet sounds good. It's not like only a fucking moron would do this or write about this. And also, job? I have a job! I sell self-drawn Sharpie portraits of Hillary Clinton for $50 a pop on my Etsy account. But my mom and dad said it's not really a job until I sell one. Please buy this. And then, when they were leaving the room, my mom and dad said I'm just one of a generation of corpulent, narcissistic, ineffectual parasites. But now that I don't have my iPad, I can't look up what those words mean. Keepers in the definitions, baby! So yesterday, I was on YouTube, which is super brave of me because just going on the site increases my chances of getting triggered. It only took me a few minutes to stumble upon a comedy video where a white guy was trying to be funny. This ought to be rich. This ought to be rich over here. This ought to be rich. He ought to be rich. Because the wage gap. Privilege. I read those articles. It only took this cis-het white piece of garbage 5 seconds to tell an offensive joke. I'll repeat it here. But trigger warning. Why was 6 afraid of 7? Because 7 ain't 9. God damn it! That joke is clearly cannibalist. Not to mention all the eating disorder relapses it probably caused. I gotta go. I'll be right back. Intuitive eating. So yeah. I left a comment under the video saying, no fat for this guy. And then I got a response from me. I was being PC.
You are being too PC. Stop being such a PC bitch, homo.
First off, that comment was homophobic, and I'm asexual spectrum. Sometimes I'm gray sexual, sometimes I'm lithosexual.
Engineer.
And political correctness isn't ruining comedy, it's saving comedy. Don't believe me? Listen to this chant.
Pois é, o Aleph também joga Team Fortress.
By having less to work with, comedy can say so much more. And think of all the great comedians out there that got rich and famous by desperately trying to please and appeal to everyone. And besides, I like it when performers are unreasonably worried about
2016 foi um grande ano, meu. Foi quando o Tekken saiu.
from the suicidal thoughts that are usually in my head. Ooh, that was edgy. Thankfully, I have intuitive eating to fill the void and keep the bad thoughts at bay. Keep us as a comedy, baby. Why's my hat stuck? We got a Super Bowl, baby! This past Sunday, I was doing what I do every Sunday, participating in socially just hashtag decolonize your mind. And all of a sudden, on Twitter, supposedly a safe space, I stumbled upon a hotbed of toxic masculinity. Hashtag SB50. Secret MRA hot neck beer. Sexual
Caralho, esses vídeos.
Ooh, Beyonce. Apparently it's some kind of game where a bunch of muscly men get together to throw around a Super Ball. I will give them one thing. It looks like they do a lot of intuitive eating. The worst thing about this sport is that it reinforces the worst elements of male behavior. You've taught me so well. Teamwork. Nothing worse than a bunch of men working together, cooperating to achieve a common goal. That can only lead to one thing. The cologne attacks. Oh, wait, I'm sorry. Don't look this up. Don't look this up. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Another example. Work ethic. Disgusting. 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 Hand me a baseball bat and
Mais
give me the
coisas é
legal
que se pode
ability
fazer
to
nas
break the right
bases.
leg of every man in America, and I'll close the wage gap tomorrow. It's clobbering time. Competition. What is this? The free market? What's the point of trying to be good at something if it's only going to make you better and successful? Mars debunk success.
Turn down your volume. Turn it down. I told you. I fucking told you.
Excelling at something is only going to hurt other people's feelings, and we don't want that. That's basically hate speech. Because hate speech is whatever I want it to be. Here's where I call you guys in. I need you to hashtag, oh, I got the Super Bowl.
Man.
Last week, it's not happening again. There's one a year.
Esta caricatura é demasiado. Sabes uma coisa que me mete impressão?
Super Bowl.
É que esta caricatura é demasiado relevante ainda. Não devia ser já devia ter passado.
These videos are gold. Are you kidding me right now, bro? Kidding me, bro? You better be joking, bro. Are you kidding me, bro? Did you seriously just reference the gold standard? Mox debunked the gold standard. I'm having a hard time pinpointing exactly when that happened. Yes. Yeah. I'm learning. Bunch of cavalry. It's right here. It says, Marx debunked the gold standard. Yeah! So I spent this past weekend educating myself. Try it sometime, you shitload man, baby.
Como é que o gajo.
I was checking my privilege.
Como é que o gajo sabe como é que 90% da geração se comporta?
If only there were a presidential candidate offering free college. With a vagina. Then I could vote for her. But all of a sudden, BuzzFeed hit me.
Aquela merda ali.
How does it feel to be the same sex as Donald Trump?
You gotta give it to BuzzFeed. They're always asking the questions that keep me awake at night. Why haven't I spoken about Trump in my videos yet? Well, as a person of no color, it would be racist to disagree with a person of color. Orange is a color. Orange lives matter. I don't want to be male if Trump is male. I'm gonna change my gender. Get out of this sexist, patriarchal, disgusting, oppressive, violent gender binary right now. Which is why from now on, you will refer to me as a gent. A real gent. A true gent. Gender expression that is not Trump associated. That way, I don't gotta worry about being the same gender as Trump. Cause that's important for some reason. Present Donald Trump, baby!
Ai meu Deus, estou tão cansado.
Here's the rapper, baby!
Ela.
I spent a good part of yesterday morning online trying to defend women from cyber violence. The internet will kill you. And all of a sudden, I was hit with the sudden urge, the need, the necessity to check my privilege. It was a privilege I never checked before. Human privilege. There are human women being mercilessly harassed on the internet. But who's gonna fight for the voices of virtual women? Where do I even start? I know what my hero would do. He would read an article, so I read this one. Wait, I don't think this is relevant to the... I read this one. Evan Bertjaw ass sex you. Turns out there's a woman living in my phone and misogynist MRA. Net beer sex and patriarchal woman haters are constantly sexually harassing her. And it's I and I alone who will valiantly stand against this injustice to virtual women.
Get the fuck away from me, old man's gum.
Huh?
You heard me, shitlord. Take the male gaze off of me.
Okay.
And stop holding me like an object. It is objectifying.
I can do that.
Give me a mason jar of water.
Can robots drink water?
Virtualizer. I'm a human kid. Give me water.
Are you sure?
Give me water.
I'm respecting your identity. I'm respecting your identity. I'm respecting your identity.
Yum. Yum. Delicious water.
Fever dream. Oh man, it's over. Well, it is what it is. All good things come to an end. Also the bad things, they also come to an end. Acho que aquilo tem Gravitino balls. Hey, Minotaur, come here. Yeah. Oh, this is not a Gravitino ball. It's a whatever this is. Hey, get the fuck out of here. I just don't care. I should start caring soon. Honey, I'm home. There should be a way to get a honey. Oh wait, shit. Já bebi a água toda. Fuck, acho que devia beber mais. Nothing to do here. Stupid AI. Bem, eu acho que me vou ausentar por hoje. Acho que vou descansar, não sei. Ei, teleportei-me por onde já estava. Pois, é isso. Se isso não é indicativo de cansaço, não sei o que é. Beizinga, é isso. Pensei em mais coisas para fazer aqui. Uf. Muito obrigado pela companhia. E